What is up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XL, alright? And we are back at it, everybody. It is time for the 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, for those of you who don't know, this is my little series on this channel. Every day for 100 days, more or less, we're going to be dueling a different deck every single day. And we're going to have some good fun times. Today we're doing day number 1. It's time for some Red Dragon Archfiend stuff. We're just gonna a nice simple deck that's got some very effective powerhouse. We got some big old synchro boys. We're gonna be turboing these out and just destroying our opponent with big old Dark Dragon synchros. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started with today's deck. And just don't forget, if you enjoy this video, smash the like button. It really helps me know that you enjoy this channel and what I do. And if you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. You know, no pressure. I'm just reminding you. But for now, let's go ahead and get into the show. Show off this deck, show off the combos, and have ourselves a good old fun time. Alrighty, our first duel in the new season. Let's go ahead. We're trying to go second with today's deck. We're very much a go second sort of bunch, and we're going second, which is what I like to see. This opening hand, I mean, if I have a level 4 monster, it's perfect, because I've got Crimson Resonator. He's our best boy. He's on the sleeves for a reason. He is our one card stop for all the things we like to do. And window would normally be a problem, but I am playing in permanent, so not a big deal. I mean, it's kind of a big deal, because I don't like being winded. I don't like being winded, what can I say? It's just not a thing I enjoy to have happen. Alrighty, so with this hand, let's see here. Let's see here indeed. Let's go ahead and hit him up with the Pot of Desires. See if we can draw a level 4 monster. Those are not level 4 monsters, I have to say. That is distinctly trap cards. That is unfortunate, because like I said, we like to get ourselves just a level 4 monster, and then some level 4 non-monster. In the form of a tuner, of course. We just like a little bit of tuner action, and things are good for us, but sadly, the heart of the cards just did not want this time. Did I, like, banish most of my level 4 monsters? I banished a few of them. That's not necessarily good. But we'll just have to live with it. Sometimes the hands go that way. But like I said, the minute we get a level 4 monster, we're good. I've got the impermanence to stop Window from stopping our stuff. And I've got Lightning Storm. He's got some of these Shaddoll things. And that's a little troublesome, but not too much. Not too much of a problem. Once I get into my cards, comrades, we'll be fine. Hey, that's exactly what we wanted to see. Alrighty, let's get our Crimson Resonator out here after I negate that window. That way, no window for you, and I'll be like, hello. So now I can do all the combos I desire. It's time. So first what we're going to do is make Red Rising Dragon. Here's your start 'em up boy. When this guy is synchro summoned, you can bring back a tuner. You always want to bring back Crimson if you can help it. Because basically, if Crimson and Rider are alone together, you can summon 2 tuners from the deck. So we're going to go ahead and make, let's see here. I lost a level 1 tuner, so I can't make my biggest boy. But I can get pretty darn close. Suppose I could also make, let's see, I could make Supernova Dragon if I desired it. Yeah, let's do that. I got an idea here. I got an idea, and if it works, I think we're pretty set. Alright, so what we're going to do is make this dude, Red Supernova Dragon. We're going to make that boy be like, hello. Here I am. And so now, the effect of Synchron Resonator, I can get back Crimson. And I will do that. It will cost me 500 to tag off my Supernova, but it's fine. Let's see. Monster banishes card, all cards, opponent controls. Alright, that'll be good. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and attack Window, because that'll do damage. That'll do a good old, big old helping of damage, and Window's negated. Plus, he didn't have he didn't have the right fusion in the grave anyway. And so we're good. We're pretty damn good. We got Supernova Dragon. Like I said, certain situations, I could have gone for bigger things. I could have gone for, like, I could have gone for Scarlight. I could have gone for Hot Red Archfiend Bane and Abyss and just like negated stuff. Swarmed with tuners, etc., etc. He summoned Al Capone, that's fine. He's gonna regret that because when he activates a monster effect, that's when Nuva Dragon's effect goes off. I get to banish everything he's got. So I can be like, hello. I am going to banish everything. And I get this back during my next end phase. It's a little slow, sadly, but it's something. It is a wee bit of something. So yeah, this guy will come back after next turn. And this is Shaddoll's. Unless he's got another fusion spell, he's not going to be too happy. He's not going to be too happy at all. Plus, if I draw another level 4 monster, I can go for Resonator again. All's good. All is not good. He went for triple tactical talents. I mean, he doesn't get to steal my monster, which is good. But then he did the effect of that one pot card that I don't know what the effect is. He drew like 2 whole cards somehow. Alright, so now we're going to get into the invoked part of this. But this is fine. We've got Alistair. Or, I mean, we've got impermanence for the Alistair. It's all good. It's all good. See, when you go into second deck, impermanence is really good. Mostly because you can play it from the hand, but it also just helps, stop people from doing this stuff. Be like, no invocation for you. None of that nonsense. And maybe if we're lucky, he'll play his spell in this column. People still do that on occasion. They'll be forgetting how impermanence works. And they'll play their spell traps in the same column as it. But I don't think it'd be that foolish. Probably not. Probably. What does Ariel do again? Target a banish Shaddoll, summon it. This card sent to the graveyard, banish up to 3 cards in the graveyard. Ooh, that could be trouble. I'd rather hope he doesn't do that. I think he's gonna do that, though. Okay, you banished. Yep, those 2. Oh, no, he's gonna bring back Winda. He is gonna bring back Winda, and then he's gonna try... Well, Nova's coming back anyway. So that's not a big deal. Plus, he put this in defense mode for some reason. Oh, it has to be in defense mode. That's right. It has to be in defense mode. Okay. That's fine. What are you going to do now? What kind of... Let's see. I don't have any light monsters. I'm playing only darks. He's just going to make Mechaba. He'll have Mechaba and 1 negation. Alright, that's fine. This is why we have the Lightning Storm. I can just blow up Mechaba and I'll be fine. And then I'll run this over. Provided I get a level 4 monster. It's all good. See, that's the thing I like about Red Dragon Archfiend, is it's a very simple deck. There's a couple nuances to it, but in the end of the day, all you need is a tuner and a non-tuner. And by tuner, I mean this guy 99% of the time. 99% of the time, you want this boy. Alrighty, What's in my graveyard? I mean, I could use Riser to bring back some tuners. But I don't really need to do that at the moment. So I'm just going to blow up his Mechaba. And that way I don't have to deal with Mechaba. Alrighty. See, bringing back some tuners would be nice if I had, like, Bane or something at the field. But I don't. So I'm just going to end my turn for now. And then Nova Dragon is going to come back. He's going to come back, and he has nothing to stop that. He's got a whole lot of nothing to stop this. I've got a 5500 beat stick who can't be destroyed by stuff. And if he uses any monster effects, and his deck is like mostly monster effects, I will banish his entire board. And he doesn't like his stuff being banished, unless he does it. Oh no. Shadolls like to be sent to the graveyard. That's kind of their shtick. Vert Anaconda. I see. Well, you used a monster effect, so I'm going to banish this before you can use it. I mean, granted, he can still do stuff to do damage, but I'm not risking him using... What's his face? I'm not risking no, Dragoon. I don't want to see no Dragoon action in here. Alrighty, so the question is... What may do, my dude? Because if he goes for another Mechaba, which I'm going to guess he is going to do... Think about Invoked, they have options, but most people just play, Mechaba. And sometimes Kalaga. Sometimes Kalaga, but most... Oh no, he's actually making Raiden. Cool. I have not seen this guy in many moons. I mean, that does interrupt my plays, but I have to give this guy credit for actually playing something different. Most people are just like, play Mechaba over and over again. Alright. Oh. Whoops. My dude, you flipped yourself. You flipped yourself, the bird. Oh, my poor dude. I actually feel sorry for you right now. Not really, but I'm just saying, you could have done some damage, lad. Unfortunately for you, I've drawn my red familiar boy, so I'm going to be doing my combo again. And I don't think he can do the flip during the battle phase, unless I'm mistaken. But my opponent, sadly, surrendered. That is unfortunate. It was a good duel, up until the point where he screwed himself over. I mean, he didn't have any way of getting around Nova for a while, but at the same time, I think we could have gone for a few more rounds. But regardless, that's our first duel. You get the idea of the deck. Go for Crimson, go for Rising, keep making synchros. So let's go for duel number 2. See if we can go for some of the other synchros, because we have quite a few. Alrighty, our secondary opponent. We're going to be going with Player the Great and the Magnificent. All's good there, my dude. I mean, you're Player the Great and the Magnificent. I'm going first. Alright, that's not necessarily ideal. I don't have a resonator, because I kind of need a resonator to make my whole shtick work. I'm just going to end my turn. You know, that's fine. Like I said, this is a going second deck. I have going first plays. Probably could have gotten them off a Pot of Desires, but we'll be fine. We might not be fine. This is Madolche. Actually, I think we will be fine. I think this is a Madolche deck that bricked hard. He bricked harder than I did. And that ain't good for you, my dude. Because I'm going to get my Crimson Boy, and then you're going to be in trouble. Yeah, Madolche is a very nasty deck. They can combo for a while. They have some very long-winded combos. That is for sure. Oh, that's a set card. That is a Madolche tick. That's a Madolche ticket. When he does it, let's see. When a Madolche is returned from the field to the grave by a card effect, add a Madolche from deck to hand. If you control the dude. Okay. Okay, I see what you're trying to do there, laddie. He's trying to get himself set up. That's what he's trying to do. Really depends on what this set card is. I'm slightly concerned as to what this is. Kind of wish I had my Lightning Storm. I could have blown it up and made sure, but sometimes you don't have Lightning Storm and you should just go for Red Rising anyway. Alrighty, so let's just keep going with our combo as long as possible. The Impermanence. Okay, that's fine. I do that too. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Let's go for Pot of Desires then. I'm gonna go for Pot of Desires and see what we get. I got a Normie summon still. Perfect. This is perfect. I can just add my other Crimson Boy. Perfect indeed. Alright, you see, this is why it's important that Crimson, as well as the Wild Man. This guy, Wild Wind, very important. Because you can summon if you control a Fiend Tuner with low attack, which is basically all of our Fiend Tuners. So let's go ahead. You know, I'm going to go for Bane this time because I showed off the other thing earlier. So I'm going to go for 2 level 1s. Like I said, you can go for any levels if you want to do different things. I'm just going for these things. So what we're going to do, could go for Beals. But Beals ain't going to help us too much. So we're going to go for destroy all the face up. Let's see, attack position monsters on the field. Yeah, but I don't need to do that. So what I'm going to do is make this Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Then what we're going to do is make this dude Archfiend Abyss. You need a Dark Dragon Synchro as well as a tuner. And this dude, I can target a face-up card and negate it. So, yeah, I'll get back a Crimson Resonator. Why not? I'm going to get one of those back. So what we're going to do, Abyss's effect, negate ticket for a turn. That way he doesn't get to that extra monster. And we're going to go ahead and make a Bane. We'll be like, whatcha? This dude, you can tribute a monster in order to bring back a Red Dragon Archfiend. And when I do damage, I can summon 2 tuners. So I'm going to do exactly that. So I'm going to go Bane, attack into Messengelato. Messengelato, he will die very hard. My guy has a big axe. So I'm going to be like big axe time. I'm going to bring out red, and I'm going to bring out crimson. Red, crimson. And then red, when special summoned, I get life points equal to the attack of a monster I control. So I'm just going to get a big old 3,500 points of life. And he gets a whole lot of nothing. He gets a wee bit of nothing, lads. So now what I'm going to do is tribute off red and bring back my Archfiend Abyss so I have that negate. Watcha. And it's just a nice little bit of monster you got there. You got two monsters, and they're like, hey, you're not allowed to do things unless I say so. Ah, easy. Oh no, I'm in trouble. If only this was impermanence. I mean, he says easy. He could be. Because... Oh, I see. I mean, yeah, that's easy and all, dude, but at the same time, it's pretty meh. I mean, I've seen Madolche players do so much more. Why do you keep normal summoning Messengelato? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I get that. I get you're trying to add a different Messengelato, or a different Madolche. I guess he's just trying to get up for Penance's Sure. That's pretty much the start him up for Madolches. Yeah, because then that's going to go off. He'll get in Penance's Sure. Let me think. If he goes for... Let me think about it. If he goes for Tiramisu, and if he bounces my Synchros, so long as I've got a tuner, I'm fine. Because I can just summon Red Sprinter, go for Crimson, do the combos, you know? Although, now that I've used a lot of my tuners, it's going to be just a little bit harder, but I can still do it. I can still do things, man. Alright, so now he's got... Yep, Puddin says she's level 4. Yeah, he's just going to go for my Tiramisu. I mean, you say easy, my dude. Not gonna lie, you bricked pretty hard. So if you dig yourself out of this, glass of ooh. Okay. Remind me what you do. Target a Madolche. Unaffected by monster effects. If a Madolche is sent to the graveyard on the field, target 2 cards in the graveyards. Shuffle to deck. Okay. Interesting. And can you now make chocolate a la mode? Okay. So now you can do, let's see, once to target Madolche, shuffle the deck. Detach materials, summon Madolche from your deck in attack position or face down. Okay. He's doing something. I'm surprised he didn't just go for Tiramisu, but I guess he's trying to do other things. Yeah, because now he can get back a monster. This doesn't do more than once per turn. And then, yeah, detach material and summon Hoot Cake. I'm going to guess Hoot Cake. Probably Hoot Cake, because that's a... Okay, and Jelly, same difference. He'll tribute that to summon another monster. That's kind of the... Madolches are very much kind of like Red Dragon. We have very simple combos that just go on. I mean, his combos are a little more long-winded than mine are, but they have essentially the same sort of idea to them. And you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead a little bit, because this guy's taking his darn sweet time. Pun not intended there. Pun not intended. But I'll be back as soon as he's done doing Madolche stuff. Alrighty, my opponent. He did quite a lot of things, not gonna lie, folks. Kind of a lot of stuff. Let's see here. Thing is, he has this promenade thing, which is not necessarily good for me. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and activate command. See what happens. Let's get myself a fiend. Ah, yes, if I get Wilder Wind, that might help. Maybe. Possibly. We'll find out. It's just tricky right now because he's got that negation, and I don't have my spell trap removal. If I had the spell trap removal, it wouldn't be as big an issue. So let's go ahead and special summon Wild Boy. And we'll see. It's a target a face-up card, a Madolche monster you control are in the grave. Okay, yep. So we'll see how this goes. Because at the very least, we'll bait out the negate. If he doesn't negate this, I'll be very surprised. It's possible he won't, but I really doubt it. Forbidden Chalice, you'll say. I see, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's use Rising Dragon's effect in the grave. We'll bring back 2 level 1 tuners. We'll bring out Wachamba and Wadamba. And let's see here. See, 7-star. Why can't I do... I thought I had level 7. Where's my level 7 boy? Oh, wait. Ugh, I don't have that guy anymore. Let's see. That's unfortunate indeed. I thought I still had, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. I gotta do some math here. Let's see. 2 tuners. 1 or more non-tuners. That's 10 stars. See, 6, 11. Nope. Dark tuner, 2 or more non-tuners. Wait. Are you a dark tuner? Yes, you are. I need 10 stars. 7. Ah, darn it. That's just not enough. It's not enough, but if I get the... Wait, I can just get a tuner. What am I talking about? I'll just get a tuner monster. And all will be fine. Because I'll summon that Red Resonator. This guy will go off, giving me another monster. I'm just hoping he'll negate this at some point. I'm kind of... Okay, thank you. Thank you. I was hoping you would do that. I was kind of hoping that he would negate that. Very good. Alrighty. That will work just fine. I mean, he gets another something. Yep, there he goes. All those activate. He can set another Madolche Chateau. And he's going to summon another monster. I'm going to guess it's going to be Messenger Lotto again. No, now it's Peninsula. And then he'll summon another Madolche. Oh, goodness. My sweet tooth is killing me. My sweet tooth is literally killing me with knives. Knives? Oh, no. More hot knives. Let's see here. So, what we're going to do... I wish I had hot Red Dragon Archfiend still. That would have been better. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is make Scarlight. The fact that he's got Sistarch... Madolche's spell traps can't be destroyed. Neither guitar... Oh, wait, I can destroy his monsters. That's the thing, I can destroy his monster lineup. Do I want to do that is the question. And destroy all other cards in the field. Other monsters can attack. Shuffle Madolche from the graveyard into the deck instead. You 2 tuners, 1 non-tuner. Yeah, we'll make this dude. I could just blow up everything with Scarlight and do some damage, though. That's a tricky thing. It's a tricky thing, and I gotta hurry. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Oh, wait, yeah, that's 3,000. Yeah. We don't need to do anything. Activate Scarlight's effect. Destroy all the special summon monsters. He'll protect Sistart. He'll take 3,000. These will all bounce back into his deck. And then I'll just run over Sistart for game. Unless there's something I'm missing, that should be good. And why not? I'll just get back Crimson just because I can do it. I'll just get back Crimson because I can do it. So he'll get his stuff back. Luckily, none of his Madolches do anything otherwise. So that, unless there's something I'm missing, is game. Good effort, Mr. Madolche, but your Dark Ruler is right here in front of you. So that was good. That was good 5 turns of duel. So let's go ahead, duel number 3, see if we can come out with a perfect score. Alrighty, the third and final opponent of the day. I said there'd be between 3 and 4 for the series, and you know what? I think we're doing good so far. You know, I don't want to take too much time out of your hand. Okay, what are we up against? Aroma, Stank Wizards. Okay. That could be a little annoying. Stank Wizards are an annoying bunch. We'll see. I mean, I've got impermanence to stop Jasmine, so that's a good thing. Gain 1,000 life points. I see. I'm pretty sure I should... Let's see, what does this do? Life points are higher than your opponent's. Yeah, I'm not going to allow Jasmine to do things. Because that's his most obnoxious card. Because it'll give him another summon, as well as other things. But sadly, he had Laurel. Darn. I guess I should have saved the impermanence after all, folks. But such is life. Such is life. But luckily... Oh, wait, no. He can just gain life points and then... let's see. If you gain life points, add a plant monster. Okay. Can he summon that monster? Plants destroyed by... Okay, no, he cannot. Okay, good. Good. I don't want him to do that. So what's this? When your opponent monster declares that, when your opponents are lower. Okay, that's fine. It's fine and it's dandy. Alrighty, let's do the thing we've been doing all day. Go for Crimson Resonator, go for Monster. It's a pretty simple combo, but it works. So we'll summon out Crimson Boy, summon out Little Lady in the Forest, and go for that dang old Rising Dragon. Just be like, hello. And you know, we should be able to completely wreck this dude. Thing about aromas is that the moment you start winning in terms of life points, your opponent's in for a bad time because they just don't really have a way of recovering. They're not that sort of deck. So let's go ahead. We'll go for Resonator. And let me think. I'm probably going to go for Bane. I'm going to go for Bane in this situation. Oh wait, that costs me all the tuners. Wait a second. 6, 7, 8. 9. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Had to do some math in my head. Had to do just a wee bit of math in me head. Just enough for me to do the thing I wanted to do. So what we're gonna do is, I can also make this do. I can make a lot of things. I can make Beals. Take damage. This guy gains attack. I could do that, but I don't really need to do that. But just so you, for the record, I could have done it. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Make Scarlight, Scarbright. Could just nuke Jasmine. But, you know what? I want to do other things. I like to do other things. What can I say? I like to do a lot of different things. What does this do again? I'm just going to negate Jasmine, I guess. I'm just going to negate her so that she doesn't survive this. So we'll run over Jasmine, do some damage. Alright, now I have more life points. Okay, but you'll have less after this anyway, right? Okay. Gain life points. This card gains attack points. Alright. To the end of your opponent's turn. But you're negated still, Jasmine. Okay, me gaining life points actually seems to have backfired slightly. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. I mean, because I'm going to be able to bring back a tuner and make Bane now. I'm going to be like, Bane. And he's down 1,000. Correction. Now he's down by 500. Target cards put in the graveyard up to the number of aromas you control and manage. Oh. Okay, that's a little annoying, but not like a big deal. Not really. Alright, so this guy is doing some stank wizard nonsense. I will not deny I underestimated slightly. I could make the big dude, but he's more for later. So I'm going to make Bane, because Bane is bigger. Tribute Resonator, bring back Archfiend Abyss. Put him right here. And can I negate again? No, I cannot. Alright, that's fine. We'll set a card and see what happens. It's all going to depend on what my opponent does at this point, because I've got two big buoys, and he doesn't have as many life points as me. Okay. And I don't want you to do that. Pretty sure. So long as I keep him from gaining life points, I should be good. Yeah, because this negates anything. So I might have been baited, might not have been baited. It doesn't matter. So long as Bane survives, I can keep bringing this back. And you know, Archfiend Abyss on his own is good enough. So it really just depends on what this guy's extra deck looks like. He only has 5 cards left in his extra deck. I don't think he planned a that's only 6 extra deck cards. I only just noticed that somehow. Don't ask me how or why. Let's see here. Resonator's command. Get me more tuners. I would like another tuner, please. Chain healing. 500 light points. You know, I'm going to allow that one to go through. Because now our life points are equal. Right? Let's see. Opponent's monster attack while your life points are lower. So now all of his monsters' effects go off, correct? Yep, should be. So yeah, he's gonna banish some cards. This thing gets bigger, and then this does nothing. This does nothing, basically. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna negate the Aroma Gardening, because that way he doesn't get to like do shenanigans. Luckily, none of these are allowing him to gain life points. That would be problematic. Okay, so now he's done all that. So what we're gonna do here is normal summon, special summon Wildwind, go for Rising Dragon numero dos. We're still only on number dos. What can I say? And yeah, we're gonna go ahead, revive Crimson. And we'll do something a little different this time. Because I've already done Red Dragon Archfiend out the wazoo. Destroy other face-up monsters on the field. I'm gonna go for Beals. Do I need to go for Beals? No. Am I going to? Oh yeah. Yeah, I am. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and negate Aroma Gardening. So remind me how this thing works. Well, your opponents are higher than the opponents. Okay. Your life points are currently lower. Let's see. Inflict damage. When a card effect that would inflict damage to you is affected, negate it. No. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. So what we're going to do is 3,200 right there. We'll get rid of Majorum. That way, Majorum is gone. And then I can bring back a tuner. Do I need to bring back a tuner? No. Am I going to? Yes. Yes, I am. So now we'll get rid of Bergamo. We'll get rid of Bergamo because Bergamo is big. There you go. I can't bring in any more tuners, but that's fine. That is fine and dandy. And I gotta plug in my laptop real quick, so you might hear a low hum. Apologies, but I'm like at 2% battery life. I have to keep the battery alive. Alrighty, I think we're good. He has less life points. I can keep stop Aroma Gardening during either player's turn. He can't kill Beals. I doubt he can kill Archfiend Bane. We're pretty set. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This guy did not have an extra deck that was prepared. I'm sorry to say, my dude. You need to have a little bit more extra deck just for the, just for these situations where bad things can happen to you. I know, this is kind of what the extra deck is for. It's your toolbox. It's your toolbox of different things. I mean, I've got Beals in here. He has nothing to do with Red Dragon Archfiend. He's just kind of here. Same as Hat Tricker. Same as dang diddly Hat Tricker. And you know what? Might as well go for one more Synchro Summon. Don't have a reason not to go for another Synchro Summon. We're just going to be like, hello, here I am. And we'll make Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, even though he's not going to be using his effect. Huzzah. Alrighty, well, that's going to be game unless this is like Marshmallow or something. It could be Marshmallow. I don't know. It could be. It could very well be a Marshmallow. I don't know what this guy's playing other than Stank Wizards. Dang old diddly Stank Wizards. But yeah, that should be game. I've got a lot of big beat sticks on the board. It will be funny if he actually has Marshmallow. That's actually an interesting idea from Aromas, considering they like to have more life than the opponent. I mean, there's better stuff. Oh, I see. I see everything. All right. Ooh, that's a tricky thing. Okay. I see. All right, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Can I kill? Of course I can kill that, but what are my options for killing it? Let's see here. Let's see. Thing is, to kill that, who is calling? Some junk call. Aroma Jar. I'm gonna stop you for a turn for a second there, lad. Just for a second there, lad. Thank you. Okay, so the thing is here. To kill this, I need, let's see if I see. Summon an Aroma from the deck. Okay. So I thought this guy was dead. He's not quite dead yet. He's close. He is close. He is very close. Let's see. Make True King Calamitous. What is the summoning requirement on that dude again? I think it's 2 tuners. 2 tuners. Let's see. I cannot, with my setup right now, I can't actually do that. All right. This guy, I guess he'll get to live another turn. Sadly, it's the only way I'm going to be getting around this at the moment. All right, let's go ahead and do some damage. So, let's get rid of Aromage. He'll get to summon a monster, such as life. Such as life. He'll get to summon an aroma, but what's that going to do? In this situation, I mean, it'll give him 1,000 life points, basically. And then that'll activate his effects. But he needs to have more life than me. You know, he has to have more life than me to have his best effects. Bergamo. Plant type, pierce damage. Okay. Yes, please. Kill the Aromage. I'll be very upset if this happens to be another Aromage. I've got a feeling it is. But I don't. With the way my deck works, I kind of have to just keep plodding along. Keep trying to kill everything. Of course it is. Of course it bloody is. Alrighty. Okay, let me think about this. Get this guy, Red Resonator. Okay, here's an idea. Here's a bloody idea. Wait a minute. No, that doesn't work. I need a dark tuner. I should have gotten Crimson. Oh wait, no. I can just do this. I just banish Wild Wind, get Crimson. See, I've got an idea. Is this going to help? Probably not, but it's going to free up space. Why can't I summon? Oh, wait, I need 2, not 2. This Aromage is throwing me off. Okay, whatever. Gain your life points. You only have 1 other jar, if that. Okay, I still have more life than you. I still have more life. So long as I have more life than you, my dude, you're not going to be winning this duel. That's just how it goes. Alrighty, so the Aroma player, who I thought was a bit of a scrub, turns out to be a surprise contender. Discard the card, target Aroma in the grave, grave life, equal to its attack point. Oh boy, that could be bad. That could be actually not so good. What does this do now? Special summon, banish what leaves the field. Okay. He is gaining more life points, which is what aromas are about, but at the same time, don't appreciate that too much. But it's fine, because as soon as the aroma jars are gone, this guy's going to be losing a lot of life points. He's going to be losing a whole heckin' lot of life points. Rosemary. Life points are higher. Tax. Cannot activate their effects to the end phase. Gain life points. Target a monster. Changes battle position. Okay. That's fine. What are you gonna do? Kill Resonator? Do some damage? And he made his big synchro monster. Sorry, my dude. Oh, I can't I can't target this thing? No, I cannot target this thing. Oh boy. What does this do? If you gain life points, target a card, destroy it. Okay. He's going to get his trap card. Okay. Blessed Winds. Alright. This is fine. It's fine with me. I mean, I'm going to take damage. And that's fine. It's fine indeed. Alrighty. So what I am going to do here... Should probably negate the trap card. Okay. Let's just go for broke and just destroy this guy now. It's time. He's lost his aroma jar. He can't keep surviving anymore. He's not going to keep surviving. That's just how it is. See, ditch a plant, get a plant back, or just summon monster. I'm going to negate regardless of what he does. Come on. Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Archfiend Abyss. Be like, no. Negate the trap. There'll be no trap shenanigans, sir. Alrighty. So he will get to summon a monster. Oh wait, he can just... Oh wait, Aroma Jar only works when it's flip face up. Okay, that's fine then. I was about to say, if he could just do that. But no, he cannot just do that. Alrighty. I shall summon forth. Does it really matter at this point? Not really, because I don't got the right setup here. If I had to do it in the extra monster zone, I could do another synchro, but I can't. I cannot. So he's going to summon a monster. Doesn't really matter who he summons, because I'll just destroy it. Oh, my dude. You think that's going to protect you? I'm sorry to tell you, it doesn't work that way. It's only when it's flipped face up. It has to be flipped face up to not be destroyed. Your stink jar is an impressive defense, but it's not good enough to stop me. So now we're pretty set. I mean, he's got Blessed Winds. He's got that thing. He's just going to keep doing that thing and gaining dang old life points. But it's okay. I can keep negating Blessed Winds, so he won't gain enough life points to make it matter. Be like, hacha, negate. I negate you. But he still has more life points than I do. Okay. Oh, but he surrenders. All right, well, that was a good showing by the Aroma player. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was dead like a while ago. But that Aroma jar is surprisingly beefy. So there you go. So let's go ahead into the end screen. I think we've seen enough for today. I've got 4 synchros on the board. I think that's good enough for today. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you all for showing up for the first day of the 100 days. We got 3-0. Pretty good. We faced some fairly decent opponents. Got to do all the things we really wanted to do. I mean, we didn't get to summon the biggest Calamity Boy, but it's fine. We summoned a lot of the littler Calamity Boys. And so I'm going to say thank you guys for watching and all that. Thank you. If you enjoyed, like I said, smash the like button. If you have any deck suggestions, leave them in the comments, yada yada. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow with a very special Karibo deck that was suggested by a fan. So until next time, your boy Memphis is signing off. Take care. Until next time.